Hello, my friends. September 17th, 2018. This is Danny D. And we're starting this week off with a bang again. It seems that a lot of people are figuring out that putting up a decent comic on Indiegogo is the way to go. That didn't come out exactly how I planned, but hey. Anyway, our first one, Black and White Remastered. This was a comic. I think it was a 4-book, 3 or 4 book miniseries that was done before. It has been remastered, slightly altered, and it is being launched again. I do believe this time it's going to be in 2 books. I will scroll down here and show you some of the art, as it is pretty decent. I have actually watched this guy draw on live streams. And there's our superhero. It is about this gentleman here, who is an old spy but gave it up, and he is an importer. He meets this character right here. I'm not exactly sure how he meets her, but he finds out that she is somewhat like him and compliments him. We'll scroll down, we'll show you some more art, and that's it for that. No more art there. The story sounds really cool. It was very popular the first time it was out, so I'm pretty sure that they're not going to have any problems, and you will see why in a moment here, because they've got a month to go. This, I do believe, started Saturday afternoon. Their goal was $10,000. They are already at $13,862. So their goal's already been met, and it's only been a couple of days. Let's go over some of their perks. For $50, we get, oh yes, the ash can. The original ash can, from my understanding. A signed graphic novel. Or no, maybe that's not the original one. I'm not sure, but he says in his video that there's one tier that offers the original ash can from the first run. But you do get an ash can. It says right there, 16-page bonus story ash can, and a signed novel. For $15, you get a PDF of the modern one, obviously. For $25, you get the graphic novel signed. Come on, scroll. Thank you. For $40, you get something called a PDF bundle. Let's see, what's this? PDF remastered of Volume 1. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're doing 2. PDF of the remastered line art, and a PDF of the 16-page bonus story. Interesting. It's the first time I've seen someone do that. For $45, you get 2 of the black and white remastered. Let's see if we get anything else. Nope, that's it. But are they signed? Yes, they are signed. And he does have other perks. You can scroll through those if you are interested in them. And that is our first one for today. Our next one, Brutus the Badass. First thing, Nasser, why didn't you put a video up for this? You know better. There's no video on this. The story is of this character, Brutus, who's a bounty hunter. He loses his memory, and his past is starting to catch up with him. Brutus looks like he likes to listen to rockabilly and Elvis. which is fine with me. It looks like an awesome character. The artwork, again, this is an artist that I have seen draw on live streams. Does beautiful work. This is just too cool. I love the belt buckle. Yes. I'll scroll down, show you some more of the art. It looks like he just causes carnage wherever he goes. Kind of a bull in a china shop. And here is the only complaint I have about this comic. Minor one, but this is his car slash spaceship, I'm assuming. If this is his car slash spaceship, when you look at this character, alright guys, I am a gearhead, I owned my own body shop, I build stuff like this. He should be driving or flying around in a slammed old Merc. Just saying. That's just what it should be. That's the right vehicle for him. An old Mercury that's been slammed and chopped. But anyway, I digress. Okay, they are going for a goal of $8,000. They are on for a month. They are at 7,429. Doesn't shock me. This is another one I do believe started Friday night or Saturday. For their perks, for $50, you get a Brutus #1 and a 6x9 drawing. For $8, you get a digital copy of Brutus. For $25, you get the floppy of Brutus. For $40, you get 2 copies of Brutus. I do like this that they're starting to do that. As I've bought multiple copies of certain comics myself, and it's nice if you could just, it just saves on a lot, saves on shipping. I mean, they ship them together, so, but anyway, I hope more people do this. Same with the supporting the troops, which they're doing right here. All right, let's see, what do they give? You'll get a signed book, and 2 will go to support the troops. That's a $50 perk. I like that. Again, I think that's a very worthwhile thing. Let these people know, defending your country, that you do care about them. All right. So that is Brutus the Badass. Our next one. Mortal Worlds. This, oh, they have it in US dollars. It isn't set in London, United Kingdom, but I thought it would be in pounds, but it is not. They've got it converted to US dollars. From watching the video, he describes a mountain that all of a sudden shows up and it's weaponized. So to me it sounds like a huge, gigantic tank type something. The artwork that this gentleman does, he has his very own style. The only thing I'm curious about is, why is that girl's sword bent? It's the only thing that I found really strange, that really like caught me off guard. Her sword's crooked. And anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a reason for it, but I just don't see what the reason would be. But if you look at his drawing, and I'll scroll through because he's got a lot here, you will see that he doesn't really like square corners. It seems that all his corners are, there's a line there. It's nothing square. I don't know how else to describe it. But if you look at the uniforms, Where's the vehicles? Okay, here's I'm assuming that's the mountain. But if you look, there's nothing really square about it. Um, everything is off to a slightly different angle from itself. And you'll notice it in some more of the drawings. Like I said, he's got lots of art here. In this ship, you see it's not square. Everything has a strange angle to it, going to another strange angle. I kind of like it. It's very unique. And he takes that, again, through all the uniforms, everything. That is his style of drawing. Here's another ship. Nothing is square. It's all got that strange little angle to it. All right, there's a lot of art here. I'm not going to go all the way through it. All right, he is looking for $10,000. There's a month on this one. He is at $95 so far. Let's go over his perks. For $10, you get a digital copy of Mortal Worlds and a digital wallpaper. For $20, you get a physical copy. For $25, you get a signed copy. For $30, you get a signed copy and a metal bookmark, which is something that I've seen a couple people do with the bookmarks. For $35, you get a head sketch and a signed copy. Decent perks. And there are more. You can scroll on through if you are interested. As usual, all the links will be down below. Our next one. This one really caught me off guard. This is called Bikini Cowboy. Now, what is Bikini Cowboy about? Well, the little writing right here says, a woman wearing nothing but a duster and a bikini travels around the 1800 American frontier. Well, that got my interest. And unfortunately, I started scrolling down, looking for some art. There is none, unfortunately. And I tried to find a little bit more information. And I came upon this small little paragraph here. It says, Bikini Cowboy is primarily a Western, but with a twist. Its main protagonist is a young woman who wears nothing but a duster and a yellow string bikini that carries a surfboard around in the 1800 American frontier. Sound weird? Trust me, there's more. That got my interest. That if you wanted to grab somebody and really make them curious, you succeeded. That's it. That's all the information I have about it. There's no art for it other than what you see here. No video. Again, I really wish they would do videos. The story sounds interesting. It's got my curiosity. There's a month to go on this. He is looking for 18,000. He is at 764. His perks: for $6, you get a digital copy. For $45, you get a floppy. Whoa. 380-page graphic novel as well as a digital copy. Damn, that's a big friggin' book. It's too big, man. Too big. For $52, you get the book as well as a printed poster and a digital version. But my God, 380 pages. That's too much, man. You should break that up a bit. All right, and for 150, which is his largest perk, you got the book, the poster, And you will get an original piece of art, colored and signed by the creator himself. Interesting. And those are all of his perks. Like I said, the story sounds really cool. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do today is talk about Graveyard Shift, which only has 3 days left. So this will be ending soon. They were looking for $5,000. They well surpassed that. They're at $68,494. Congratulations. This is a comic about, imagine all the strange things that go bump in the night, but actually being superheroes instead of creatures that are trying to attack and kill you, like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Mummy, stuff like that. That's what this comic is about. The art is amazing. This artist has a very nice style that I really, really like. I wonder what that is. And again, see, there's no word balloon, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I see creatures, and there is our heroes. As you can see, they're all kind of deceased. And that's it for the art on this. Let me go over their perks. For $50, you get a signed graphic novel and an ash can. For $25, you get a signed copy of the graphic novel. For $40, you get 2 signed copies of the graphic novel. For $75, 2 novels, 2 ash cans. And then we have some higher perks, as you can see here. And if you are interested in them, by all means, check these guys out. All right, that seems to be about it for today. There are some more new ones that did come out, but I do want to spread these out over the week. So I will have some more new ones for you tomorrow. As usual, please like, share, and subscribe, as I can help these people out, as this does definitely seem to be the new way to sell graphic novels, since the mainstream industry doesn't want to write good stuff. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful, fantastic day.